Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Devil's Dare, and thank you for watching. Devil's Dare is a 2D side-scrolling action beat-em-up style game, guys. Some obvious comparisons are classic old games like TMNT, Golden Axe, or Streets of Rage. But if you're looking for a more modern reference, a more recent reference, games like Castle Crashers comes to mind, or Dungeons: The Eye of Draconis, which is a game that we indie-viewed rather recently. Devil's Dare released on Steam October 2014. It seems weirdly appropriate that we're actually showing this game off on Halloween. But anyways, the game was developed and published by Secret Base. You can go ahead and get Devil's Dare on Steam for the 20% off Steam sale price of $10.39 or $12.99 normally when it's not on sale, guys. It's also available on GOG.com. All links for that kind of stuff, guys, will be, of course, in the description down below. Now let me start by saying, guys, that I like Devil's Dare. It captures that, magic of old arcade machines, putting in quarters and playing with your friends and dying and having to put in more quarters until you run out of money and then you can't play anymore. And the game even kind of features permadeath like an arcade machine, which is great, but, it can also piss you off at the same time. But all that being said, and how fun this game is, there is a few wrinkles here and there. And first thing I want to address is the resolution, the thing that you're staring at right now, and why the game looks the way it does. In the resolution, under the options here, there isn't really that many options here, guys. There's just windowed and then full screen, and then some audio sliders for you to play with. So as far as the options go, there's not much to speak of here. This is one of those areas I say it's a bit of a wrinkle in the game. And from what I understand, they're also having issues with 1080p resolutions. But that's also something they're actively working on as well. So, it happens. It's fine. Just that's why it looks the way it does. Now let's go ahead and get into the game here. There is leaderboards, there's achievements, all that kind of steamy goodness, Steam cards, Steam achievements, just all that good kind of steamy stuff. If you're into that stuff, guys. The game does also feature controller support, and I'm actually using my my Logitech controller right now. And it basically has completely, fully rebindable keys for all 4 players, which is really fantastic. I literally just had to hit every button which way I wanted it to go, and it worked perfectly like a charm. And that is one thing I did really, really like about this game. It also tells you how to get the achievements right here. Like, for instance, perform 250 fatalities. We'll get into what all that is later on. Now, there's 2 modes to the game. There's survival and arcade. We're going to show off arcade for this particular video. Arcade is pretty much what you would expect, though. Just an endless horde of monsters that you have to fight. But we're not going to show that off right now. We're just going to show off arcade mode. I have actually started a little bit of an account, but I kind of want to start from the beginning because I think it gives you a better example of what you're going to be expecting from the game. Also, it gives you a look at what all the characters look like. Now, there's 2 difficulty modes. There's casual, basically, which disables leaderboards and achievements, but it's a little bit more, easier for you to play, whereas classic just puts you in the game, and there's bosses in this game that are pretty friggin' tough here. We're going to be playing just in classic just to get things off, and this is kind of like a little a cutscene here to explain what's going on. There's a stormtrooper there. I really love the game's chock full of kind of like these pop culture gaming references, and I really like that about the game. You can tell the game was made by geeks, and I really love that. Let's see now. Welcome to Bite Jacker, the review show for gamers with short attention spans and fast connections. I'm Anthony, and after 2 years of waiting, I'm proud to announce that we are finally... Uh-oh. What the hell? How is this happening again? Again? I don't understand how that happened. That would be zombies, by the way. Lots of zombies. You'll be fighting hordes and hordes of zombies. And just like that, the world went from bad to a total shitstorm. I love that. Any game that starts off with calling things a shitstorm has my thumb of approval here. So these are our characters right here. There's also the science that's developed by Secret Base back there. Man, these zombies cosplayers look really good. I mean, look at that guy, no arms. That's cute and all, but I swear if he comes any closer, I'm gonna kick him in the nuts, Johnny Cage style. I think when one guy starts to eat another, I'd rather assume that these are actual zombies. These adults are hopeless. Hey, listen! Jeez, an annoying fairy. Wonderful. I am Ivan, the Red Fairy. Now, if you want to survive this horror, you'll need some powers to fight back, and I'm here to give you just that. In return, I expect to keep the souls of all these zombies you killed. That doesn't sound suspicious in the least. What for? Well, to save them, of course. Now, if you don't have any more questions, let the game begin. Alright, now this is where you get proc to the character selection screen.
Stick together.
Can I pick her? Oh, there's 2 secret characters, looks like, back there. Who are locked. I wonder who those characters are. Looks like one of them is like a mic, and I can't really tell. But these basically are the 4 characters that you can start off with. Imagine as you beat the game, you can probably unlock those 2 other characters. And each of these characters does really play differently. So, for instance, Kingston here basically starts off as kind of like a Golden Axe type character. And is kind of slower and more stockier. He basically hits enemies a lot harder. And basically it's a little bit just slower than these characters. For instance, imagine Jackson. I haven't played him, but I imagine he's a smaller character. He's going to be a lot faster. A lot of hit quick strikes. Axel is a Master Sword character. I find it to be kind of well-rounded. But for this video, I want to play Queenie. Because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. And that is a Magitech writer. Let's just be honest here. That is freaking awesome. Also shows you all the moves list, and we'll be talking about that as we actually get into the game here. So let's just get into the freaking game here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do this. The convention. All right. Now there is a little bit of a tutorial here that you can play that'll basically tell you how everything works and everything moves. On the top left of my screen, we have my total amount of money, which is obviously 0. On the top right, it tells you how much money you need to revive. So if you die in this game, you actually can revive yourself by picking up cash. On the bottom of the screen is my health and a basic equivalent of a mana bar. My mana bar allows me to use abilities to do things like I can blast people, I can do lots of stuff with my mana bar, and that slowly regenerates over time. Now I'm not going to do the tutorial because I just want to head straight into the game here. Let's just go ahead and break this door down. I've never actually played her before, so this is actually my first time playing her. But each of the characters does really play very uniquely and differently. And it's really cool how each of them basically, their combos work and all that stuff. Now when you basically start the game off, you're going to have the choice of what board you take on first. So like for instance, you don't have to do the boards in an exact order from left to right. You can say, well, I want to do the hallway. Then I want to do the train, and then I want to do the road, and then I want to do the sewer. And then it presents to you a new set of boards. But the longer you take to get to a certain board, the enemies on that board will get stronger. The boss will get stronger, and the board will be longer. So just keep that in mind. You kind of need to pick and choose which order you think is going to be, I'm not going to say necessarily the easiest, but you just want to, keep that in mind. And as you basically kind of progress through the game, I think there's about, I want to say, is there 10 levels total? I want to say there's 10 levels total. And that's basically all the way to the end, there is 2 endings to this game, by the way. I'm going to do the train because I haven't done that one yet. And I want to experience something completely new. So let's do the ghost train. Now, if you haven't noticed, let's just talk about the graphics first and foremost. It almost has like this, Game Boy aesthetic, if you will. The way everything looks. It's kind of just very strange looking. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, she damages herself to do attacks. Yeah! Now, as you can see, basically, the enemies are just kind of coming in from all sides trying to attack me. I'm just kind of whipping their asses here. I have 2 basic buttons, a basic attack button and then my special attacks. And as you can see, basically, when you start kind of doing massive amounts of damage, it says finish them. Well, that's your opportunity to kind of do like a finisher and earn some cash. So let me see if I can give you an example here. I missed it. I screwed that one up. Okay, I can do it again. Hold on. I'm still getting used to her attacks. Apologies. Take that, you son of a bitch. Oh, good again. There we go. So as you can see, every time you do a fatality, you earn some cash. So, gosh dang it. I didn't have any power there. Alright, take that, you bastard. I've never used her before, so... Oh, she threw a bomb. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna see how that does. Oh, it's just stupid wrong buttons. Not gonna get a finisher on this guy, but that's okay. I will get some power back. Do we ever move from this board, or do we stay in the same spot the entire board? It looks like certainly like we're gonna stay in the same spot. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a bomb explode hopefully on them. Yeah! You guys didn't like that one bit, did you? As we start building up cash, as you can imagine, by the way, we can basically, if we need to use that to revive, we can. She's a very interesting character, to say the least. Ah, I missed that sweet combo moment. By the way, the enemies also drop money, and they also drop those little blue globs that you can use to repair yourself if need be. Yeah. Now, if you can capture 4 enemies in a single attack, you can actually get like a super kill, which actually gives you access to like a... Did I drain his hit points when I did that? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to hit him. Oh, she froze him. How freaking cool is that? Awesome. I really like her powers. She's really cool. I really like the fact that she still steals hit points too. So yeah, as you can see, all the characters are kind of, you know, pop culture references. One of them is obviously like Link, for instance. This one is from Final Fantasy. One of them is from Golden Axe. One of them is from the TMT games. I don't know who the 2 hidden characters are. I'm gonna grab that health before it disappears. And yeah, it's just very reminiscent of old style, you know, arcade action games, guys. There we go. We got him frozen. Just beat the crap out of him now. Hit him with an ultimate attack. Get some free cash. I guess this is literally the entire level because we can't go anywhere. Very interesting level. Most of the other levels were actually kind of like you were moving to the right. This one you're just kind of like get stuck in one place. Boom! Boom! And then BAM! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. I love it. Love it. Kicking ass, taking names. I don't want to save some of these destructible environments. As you can see, I can break the boxes, for instance. I want to save those, though, because when I do face the boss, he is going to be rather difficult to beat. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him, to be honest with you. No, you don't. That's a nice try, fatso. Alright, there's the boss. I wonder who the boss is on this particular level. Oh god, it's Mama's boy. Holy crap. If that guy doesn't look familiar to you, I don't know who does. Oh god, he just bitch whacked me. Oh my god, he is doing massive amounts of damage to me. Oh, 10 points of damage per shot. Oh god! Oh my god! There has got to be a way to defeat this guy. Hold on, we gotta pop this box open. Oh, I thought that would be food. Oh no!
Just in time.
Not that that did me any good there.
Just in time.
Alright, hold on. Maybe I can keep him behind this.
God bless me.
Okay,
Stay back.
nope, totally not work there. Okay, hold on. Just stay away from him. He's gonna swing. He's gonna swing and then kind of just approach him. And, oh god, he's so fast. Oh my god.
Give me your strength. Give me your strength.
Oh my god, he is like just tough, this guy. Holy crap. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're not going to beat that guy. Good god. That guy is ridiculous. I don't have any cash, so I'm dead. That's it. Game over for that character. Oh well, we can just basically... Again, it does feature that permadeath aspect to it, guys. Sometimes you'll win, sometimes you'll lose. But you get the idea. The bosses are very tough, first off and foremost. We're going to get back into the game, though. And I'm actually going to start... I'm going to reload this game, because this will give me the opportunity to kind of show you some different stuff here. And how the guy with the golden axe works. I don't expect to do very well with this character. I'm not that good at the game, to be brutally honest with you guys. But it gives me an opportunity to show you how this guy works. First, because he's just a little bit more slower than she was. Not necessarily as fast. You can also grab enemies and chuck them, which is also pretty awesome. You can also shoot lightning, which is always awesome. Alright, here we go. Bam! Now we got massacre, as you can see, basically. That generates a lot of food, lots of cash, lots of stuff, basically. You have to kill several enemies at once to do that. I also have about 1,400 bucks. I might be able to pull this off. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to pull this off. Yeah, I mean, the game's control-wise is pretty smooth. I mean, it could be... I think the controls could be a little bit tighter. Certainly. They're not necessarily the world's just greatest controls, and I find that it seems like the bosses have a lot more reaction time than I do. I had another fatality there, which is pretty freaking awesome. Also, you know, you kind of find yourself picking up items a lot. And then, like, you know, that could be a bit of a problem when you're, like, fighting a boss, especially. Because, you know, you're just acting like a doofus instead of fighting the enemy. Okay, just attack you. Can you come here?
Loving it.
Come here, come on. Come on. Yes, thank you. Bam! I don't like these guys. They are stupidly... Yeah, you can see there's just a little bit of, like, slight hitbox problems occasionally here and there. That's not necessarily, you know, anything that's... It doesn't prevent the game from being too, not enjoyable. I did not mean to do that. He's certainly not the greatest character to be fighting these guys. I'll tell that one for you. Especially those slime guys. But that's okay, because we did prevail. Ow! Really? Come on, stop that shit. The hell? Yeah, I'll go when I'm good and ready, you stupid red fairy. Don't you spit on me. Oh my god, really? Take that! Oh, dude, you're pissing me off. Oh, they're kicking my ass, man. There we go, I got those guys down.
Not bad.
Come on! Ah!
Not easy.
So as you can see, there's like this combo breaker move, basically. As your enemy's gonna hit you, you have like the chance to like kind of rebuttal their attacks, but it takes all of your power bar for you to do that. So I can't really do anything to these guys right now because my power bar is regenerating. And I friggin' hate these guys, might I add.
Not bad.
That worked out at least. Alright. Killed them. Now I can just beat up on this fat guy here. And the enemies kind of are not always exactly the same. Sometimes they do introduce different kinds of enemies. Some that spit on you. Usually I fight about 3 different kinds of enemies per board, I find. That guy and blow him up.
Not bad.
I don't know how I got hit by that, but sure.
Not bad.
That seems fair. Now we are approaching the boss here, as you can tell by all the different arcade machines. I'm gonna want to try to get some health back here before I fight the boss, because this boss is a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that one for free. He's like a giant fly, this guy. Dude, you are such a dingus. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time with this guy? Okay, here we go. I got these guys lined up. That's how I wanted that to go. Nope, definitely not at all. Come on, gang, give me a break. I am getting my ass kicked. Oh my god.
Easy.
I am not liking this one bit.
Not bad.
I'm not even going to use my,
Easy money.
Oh, great. So now we got dogs. Come on, doggies. Come on. I need you both. Oh, I died. Oh, my God. I cannot believe I died. That's okay, though. I never fought this big giant zombie guy before. He's different. He wasn't here last time. Oh, dude, you're tough, man. Why don't you die? Oh, come on. I totally used my special attack on that guy. Good grief. Take that, you son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah, take that, you prick. Alright, so now I think it's the boss. No? Oh, I guess we won. Alright, cool. So I guess that guy was like a little mini boss. So every time you beat a level, you're gonna get the chance to actually level up. You get skills. So for instance, I can get sumo headbutt. I can get soul taken. I can get a red skull. What these two items do basically is they can kind of give you bonuses. So like for instance, if you take soul taken, soul token, you can actually kind of get another chance to go again if you lose all your cash and keep your save. So that way there is not necessarily, there's permadeath, but you're not necessarily screwed completely if you lose all your stuff. But you can only take, I think, only one at a time, huh? Yeah, you're only allowed to take one per board. So it's either an upgrade or a soul token, or you decide to take all your cash and keep it, because your cash is also your score at the same time. Okay, so this is actually the second part to the sewers here. So as you can see, it does get longer. Ah, grief. That's okay though, because they're dead. Alright, there we go. And usually there's like 3 different kinds of power attacks. I forgot to mention that. You have like the one that kind of surrounds you and hits everything around you. And then you have one that's like a distance attack. Not that I can show you that right now because I don't have any energy. And these guys don't ever stop freaking killing, man! Alright, so now I'll show you the different kinds of attacks he has. So he has like his grab attack, which uses quite a bit of energy. Good grief. Is there a giant punching bag there? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? He also has like this charge attack, like that one. Allows me to kind of just punch enemies aside and do a massive amount of damage to them. And you can also obviously have your attacks interrupted, which is kind of annoying. But you know, that's just how the game works right now. Let's see here. Let's get these guys up and do the same thing. There we go. Nope, totally not gonna do it. I hate those guys. Really hate them so much. Oh, I hate these testicle dudes. They suck. They really suck. Oh, I like how he reacted. He's like, oh shit. And I will say that there is a certain thing, there's a certain strategy. By the way, I was picking up gold there, that's why I got hit instead of attacking. I really think they should like either, I don't know, there has to be a way to either make it just run over it and pick it up. I don't really know, because it's just picking up stuff and attacking at the same time can be a little bit difficult. But I think you get a basic good idea of what the game's like, guys. You have those combos, you have those special moves, you have that references. Like I said, it's just the controls can be a little bit tighter. There's one thing I do want to say about the graphics is that while I do enjoy the graphics, I enjoy the theme, I enjoy the pixel graphics, the color palette, it kind of threw me off. I think there could have been a little bit benefited a bit more from a fully realized, you know, colorful area. But I guess they're going for like this horror theme, which I guess it works, but it's just I wish I could have seen the game a little bit more colorful is the best way to describe it. But it isn't necessarily anything that, you know, takes away from my enjoyment of the game. It's just a personal preference type of thing is the best way to describe it. I need that food, man. I need that food. Oh god, I hate you so much. What hit me there? I'll never know. Oh, he did. He's just beating the shit out of me right now. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. You're no ability to dodge this. Oh. There we go. Alright, well I think we're going to end the video there, guys. I think anyone can enjoy this Devil's Dare, guys, especially in a group setting with friends. Even by yourself, it's still a very enjoyable game, guys, but it's not perfect. It has a few wrinkles, like I said, that need to be kind of smoothed out. Controls need to be a little bit more tighter. Obviously, resolution issues are still being worked on. And although Devil's Dare is a great game, you can tell it was a passion project and they poured everything they could into the game, guys. I appreciate that kind of thing, and I think they did a fantastic job. The sound, the music, it's all really solid, guys. The 4 different characters are all played differently, are very entertaining to play. The bosses are difficult, the levels are, because the color palette can kind of look the same, but they're still rather enjoyable, and their diversity and all that good kind of stuff, guys. And playing this game with friends, I can only imagine how awesome it would be, guys. The game is also very well put together because I didn't really run into any bugs while playing the game, guys. Obviously, the game also has a great replay value, like old arcade games, and this game is a love letter to old arcade games, guys. So with that in mind, I do recommend the game if you love those types of games. Just keep in mind there is no online multiplayer when making your purchase. The developer said that it's just not something that's feasibly going to happen, and there will be no online multiplayer for this game, guys. So big thanks to the developer for a chance to check out this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, and I'll keep bringing you awesome games, guys. Till next time, play more indie games.